All right. Hello, everybody. We are here today coming out with a final part of Crow Country. This is, I kind of don't want this game to end, to be honest with you. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's been a really good surprise to play something like this in 2024. And I think I'm happy to be playing this, for the first time on the channel. And I know, this isn't the most strategic playthrough or the most smartest playthrough, considering it's my first time checking it out, and I didn't look at any trailers, gameplay videos before going into it. So, I know there's a bunch of secrets that I tried to use the last part as a way to, try to get some stuff that I was missing, try to maybe like mess with the town a little bit more, see what is in the park that I missed, because there is a lot of hidden stuff in this game, which is really cool. So I understand that if my playthrough might be a little infuriating sometimes, if someone's like, oh, come on, it's right there, or, oh, you should have saw that. It is what it is. I'm not perfect, but I definitely will be playing through this again. Whether it's on the channel or not, it doesn't really matter. I just want to play through it again because it is a genuinely fun game. So, we're going to get back with some Resident Evil this week as well with a live stream. And the Master Series will continue. So everybody has voted, and I will be posting the event later today. So stay tuned for that. So that's probably going to be on Thursday. And yeah, so we're going to get back to some Resident Evil after this, and then everyone else is also kind of voting on the next survival horror playthrough. So Alan Wake is 80 physical. I just got 10 copies to stick up my ass and have a warm Jesus. Preservation of the disc, says Perry. What's up? Perry, King Shadow, Aaron Hooper, what's going on? McBruce says, not going to lie, the break from RE leaks have been nice. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... I definitely didn't want those videos to plague my channel either. I think I had to do my job and report on it and talk about it, but I wasn't trying to mislead anybody with them, and just try to be more intelligent in how I go about approaching those leaks and making those videos. And now we're kind of like at a standstill with them. So we'll see what happens. Like I suspected, we weren't going to get anything at Summer Games Fest. Jeff Keighley's crappy event, wasn't really... am I happy we got Monster Hunter? Absolutely. Like that's cool. But I wasn't expecting Resident Evil there. And of course, at the Xbox event, I wasn't expecting Resident Evil there either. So yeah, what's up? We got Milfman in the house. What's up, man? Revelatio, what's going on? We're back in the country. Yes, we are. Leon YouTube, what's up, Shy Boy? And yeah, I hope everyone had a good, week. And I know last week I kind of broke the Silent Hill wave of fans with my Silent Hill video, which I put out a week ago, actually. So I have another video that's coming out tomorrow. That's not about Silent Hill, I promise. But yeah, just more little discussion piece videos that I have planned that I'd like to keep going, because they seem to be working pretty well with the algorithm. And we'll see how much people kind of freak out with this next video. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be a crazy video or anything like that. But thanks, McBrew. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to just report it as it shows. And I think, especially when I know people within the Resident Evil space that are hearing certain things, and certain sources that I actually trust on where some of this stuff could be coming from, that's when I also thought it was interesting to step in. So just to do some videos and stuff. But yeah, we had a lot of good stuff that was released at the Xbox. Well, not really released, but showcased or revealed at the Xbox event. So that was cool to see. I was able to kind of look at a lot of the replays today, this morning, this afternoon, because it was a busy weekend. But we're here now, and we are going to finish Crow Country. So, I mean, that's the plan. I don't think I'm very far from the end. You know, shout out to Nuji and obviously John. As you guys know, they were also really kind of championing for me to play this game, said I really had to check it out. And between their requests and everyone else kind of saying, yo, you should really check this out, here we are at the last part. Like I said, kind of don't want it to end, but it's all good because it definitely is a throwback, you know, as far as like feeling like you're, you know, younger playing a PS1 game. This is pretty damn close to that, to be honest with you. Obviously, things can seem a little, you know, I guess corny or cheesy for today's standards. But it's basically going to be a, you know, kind of like a gateway in the, you know, indie horror stuff that I want to check out more, that I'm also going to be trying to showcase more on the channel. I also want to give an update too. A lot of people have been wondering what's going on with my PC build. As I messaged Perry earlier, right now I have the CPU is coming. I obviously go with Intel, so, you know, I know a lot of people are going to be upset if they listen to this in the archive and they feel a certain way about it, but I like Intel, and that's what I'm on now. I've been on this for 11 years, so if that doesn't explain why I went with Intel, then I don't know what else does. And then I got a couple things of DDR5 RAM coming in, some more stuff I'm going to be ordering the next week as well. And yeah, the pieces are starting to fall together, and I promised, and I will deliver that to you guys. We will be doing a live stream. Perry's gonna help do the stream. I'm gonna man the chat, and while he builds it. So I'm just saying, Milfman, not that there would be people in this chat, because again, like, when we talk about it on the show, I'm not trying to generalize, and Perry's not trying to generalize my chat and say that they're going to think a certain way or you guys are going to think a certain way. We're mostly referring to the PC people, that when you're doing a build video on YouTube, there's going to be a lot of PC tech heads that find a video. They don't know Resident Evil. They don't know what LTRE even means. They're just going to click it and see a PC building video and question why myself or Perry or whoever are making these certain decisions. And it's fine. Like, to each their own, you know what I mean? Whatever you like to put in your PCs are fine. But, you know, the build that we're going to go with has already been pretty much selected out part by part. And, you know, that's kind of why it's been, you know, taking this long, because it's, you know, a lot of money you have to save. And, you know, but it's basically going to be a build that is live, that you guys essentially made possible because of donations, because of your contributions to the channel and on Patreon. So I just want to shout out all of you guys and gals that are, you know, just helping out every month, because it obviously helps, you know what I mean? So it literally keeps things going. So really appreciate that. And sorry, man, I forgot how to build computers. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna be live streaming that. Word, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in these chats in a little while. What's going on? I'll never watch another Jeff Keighley event unless we're streaming, says Milfen. Yeah, basically. I've been doing AMD Ryzen, but it's all good. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, it's all good. Again, like, these decisions are kind of just based on my personal preference, but whatever people rocks is perfectly fine. Intel people will be dealt with, says Perry. What's up, Alyssa? What's going on? We'll find you. Come to your house at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we're not threatening people, we promise. No, but yeah. So with that all aside, I'm just letting you guys know that PC parts are coming in. Things are being ordered, and hopefully by the time this summer, well, the summer, we're already kind of in summer, but by the time the summer gets moving, you know, and I can kind of get everything situated, there'll be a lot more of a different dynamic with the content, because I can start doing different mods and different things that I couldn't do before because of technical limitations. Nice one, Perry. Yes. Yeah. My response to all that stuff, and like I said, I talked about it on Game Complainers, but as far as the Silent Hill video is concerned, I know I pissed a lot of Silent Hill fans off, and I don't care. Because I think we have the better franchise, and it's called Resident Evil. So, sorry, I didn't mean to, break anybody's, heart with that. But, I love Silent Hill, but, I'm sorry, I'm just taking shots at Silent Hill fans. No offense to anybody that likes both, but that's, a big F you to anybody that thought that video was offensive because I liked a game from what I saw so far, and I'm going to give a game a chance and play it, which is something that everybody should do, regardless of if you really love it. If it's a franchise you love, you should play it. So, Girl Bro, been working like crazy. No problem, Word. All good. Ari did better with PT than PT. Yeah, they took the first person thing and ran with it. And got a lot of money from Sony for it, so I guess that worked out. But yeah, so I'm embracing all survival horror this year. I'm going to be playing, more mods, more stuff on my PC when I can do that. Yeah, just so you guys know that the summer of RE is approaching, and I want to do some of those things with said PC during the summer of RE. And continue the Master Series. Like I said, that's continuing on Thursday. And then playing some other survival horror games that I've never played before on this channel. I also want to talk about, real quick, The Thing Remastered. I am very excited about The Thing. I've never played it on the channel, but I have played the actual game from back in the day. And I know that did also get a remaster, which we will be checking out. I don't know if it's coming out this year, but here we are. Thunder's Productions, what's going on, brother? So Silent Hill 2 hype for the remake. Yes, I'm excited. Bryant, what's going on? Bryant, I don't know why. I know the last few streams you mentioned that it keeps unsubscribing you from my channel, which is odd. And also considering you're a member, you're literally a channel member, so I don't know why that is happening. Yeah, I'm not too sure, man. You're not showing up as a non-member either, so I'm not sure why that is happening. RWK, what's going on? Peeps just need to calm down. Still surprised it's coming out. We RE fans have been eating good for a while, says McPrew. I know Perry's going to not like that term. I definitely like the remakes we've been getting, and I think there's I think there's a demand for certain remakes that we're going to just get eventually, and we'll be ready for that. So I'm excited either way. It's all good. Like, if things print money, then I think other companies can come in and start kind of taking the kind of part of that celebration of, like, the survival horror remakes kind of making a big kind of, I guess, dent in the industry where, it's able to make so much money, and it's like almost guaranteed as long as it's actually good, right? And Resident Evil has been pretty consistent, especially with the last remake. Obviously 4 and 3, if you compare the two, yes, 3 was the weaker one for sure, had the cut content for sure. So they've made mistakes. They made mistakes with the Resident Evil 2 narrative as well, with the no AB scenarios, so that is there as well. But here we are. So hopefully we continue and we stay positive with all that stuff. Yeah, Revelation, I'm ready to stream some Silent Hill 2 remake. I will be live in October with it. I mean, that's when it's coming out. So I'm not going to be away in October this year like I was last year with Keeper's Diary, which is also coming out this month at the very end of June. I can finally say, for everybody that's been wondering, where is Keeper's Diary? The film that all of us RE channels collaborated on, the fan film that we made possible, and you guys also made possible. Because if it wasn't for you, we couldn't make it possible with making the damn thing. So if it wasn't for your donations, your crowdfunding, us smashing the goal, it wouldn't have made any of us even meet all together in the same place. So basically, thank you for making that happen, and it's finally coming out at the end of this month. I don't have a number date yet, but I could say the end of June. Brian's asking if we're going to get a Alone in the Dark sequel. I don't think we will, as much as I would like one. I don't think it's sold that well. Yes, Thunders, the Xbox Showcase was amazing. I did not get a chance to catch it either live, but rewatching it, man, it was dope. I can say I was not disappointed with that. 9 out of 10 just for Gears alone. So, yeah, it's kind of a slow period for Ari Najib, but never say never, because, again, Capcom can always have some kind of event for all of their games, and at that point you'll know that you'll have some news. Yes, Silent Hill does have some catching up to do. That's why they got to get this thing as good and as solid as they can. Hold that shit until late October, bro. No, we cannot. We're not going to be waiting any longer. We can't, because we have other plans, and that's all I'm going to say. But let's just say that we need to put it out because we promised to put it out before the first quarter ended of this year, and obviously we did not meet that goal, which is fine. It didn't come out at the end of March or April, but it's also not cool to make anyone wait any longer, in my opinion, and that's just me saying that, and that's why we closed in on the end of this month, because the last few things, now granted, it wasn't delayed for any dumb reason. There were actual reasonings behind the reasonings. There was an actual reason behind the push back for when it's coming out. So we're not going to hold on to it till October because it's the Halloween horror month. As much as that would sound cool and be cool, it needs to come out. And there's multiple reasons why it has to come out, because A, it's already not on time and everybody paid their money, and B, there's other things that are in the works, and you can't really move on to the next thing without presenting what we just did now. You know what I mean? So that's why the urgency is there, RWK. I understand what you're saying. I respect you, buddy, but it has to come out at the end of this month for many reasons. Xbox is back. Yeah, I mean, they definitely won a lot of fans over with that showcase, and I think they did what they needed to. With my kind of TLDR, obviously Wednesday we're going to go more in depth on the game complainers about it, and we're all going to be hanging out this weekend, so it's going to be another fun weekend for the Perry Shop anniversary. 8 years. So everyone say congrats to Perry on that. It's a big, I mean, it already technically, I guess, passed, right, the actual number date, but basically this is the week of the shop opening. So cheers to Perry for 8 years. It's going to be a good weekend. It's good that we got a good Xbox showcase. It's just good to get some positive news. And so I know I'm kind of like really taking a lot of time on this intro here, but I wanted to plug everything that's been going on, let you guys know what's going on with the PC, let everyone know what's going on with the upcoming live streams, Keeper's Diary, and all that stuff. What's up, Sable? Thanks for coming in. Artivix says, I'm just messing around. No, you're good, man. You're good. But, yeah, look, as much as I would have liked to be like, oh, yeah, let's wait till October. No, the PC build isn't this weekend. No, it's not this weekend. This weekend, it's just going to be the shop anniversary, us hanging out, probably doing a couple live streams over on the channel, whatever Perry wants to do. But the PC build will be later, probably sometime in the summer at some point when things aren't as busy, because, things are going to be a little bit busy for, I think, a lot of us this month of June. But the stream will be on this channel, and it will be scheduled. It will be, everyone will be notified. Tomorrow is the legit 8-year date. Well, there we go. There we go. But yes, didn't mean to confuse anybody with that, but I am ordering PC parts, so yes, they're going to start coming in. But no, the build is not going to be this weekend. But yes, can't wait to show all of you guys and gals and everybody that's been really making all this possible, the channel to keep going, the PC to be built. So thank you. And thank you, Revelatio, for being a member, and everybody for being a member. So let's go. Anyone watching this in the archive is probably like, holy shit, he's just wasting so much time rambling in the beginning. But again, I wanted to let everyone know what's going on. I haven't live streamed since the Sony event, so it's actually been a little bit since I live streamed on here, because I've been working a lot on videos and VODs and stuff like that. My focus has been trying to balance my VODs and videos as well as my live streams a little bit more evenly, where the beginning of this year I was doing live streaming a lot more than VODs, and I definitely did not grow as much as I would have liked. You know what I mean? And so when you're doing this day in, day out, you have to think about what you can change. And so that's why you've been seeing a little bit more videos popping up with live streams and making these live streams more of an event kind of thing and more kind of planned out instead of more spontaneous. With this is just more like, I want to finish Crow Country because I love this game and we're already so far into it. So without further ado, let's get in to some Crow Country, the finale. The audio will come back in a second. I just got to make sure this is all. There we go. All right. We're going to load the game. Sometimes it takes a sec to load in. There we go. All right. So where we left off with a lot of this stuff is there's these like underground like this whole puzzle, or at least it looks like a puzzle, and we're gonna have to figure this out because it is a lot of stuff to. First of all, we gotta get back to where we were. We do have the running shoes now, which she's a lot faster. Yeah, it's like down here. Let's see what she has to say. Nope. She can't do anything for us right now. But yeah, this takes us down. Yeah. So there's all of these different entrances. This is the southwest entrance. And then there's like another elevator. But there's something down here that like I was not doing in the last part. And, well, obviously I was doing a bunch of other stuff because I was trying to get all the secrets and whatnot. We have the bronze key. We have the trident. We have the silver key. An acid bottle. It's used for strong acid, but it's currently empty. There was something down here that I think we could fill this with, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have the flamethrower. We do have the magnum, but I don't have any ammo. And then we have the shotgun this time. So we did kind of upgrade our arsenal a lot, actually, compared to where I felt like we were just kind of rocking the handgun mostly through most of the first two parts. I didn't watch all the Summer Games Fest, but I heard it was just meh, Bryant. So from all the gamers out there. Magnus PC build SATA cable $2. Thanks, Perry, for the first donation of the stream. $2 super chat. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to try to I got to get my bearings down here again because I really don't remember. Can't we use the data disk now? See, we didn't have the data disk before, so this is the problem. Okay, so what the fuck is this? CO, SO2s, or zeros, C0, S02, N02. Okay. Calibration route 05, Thursday, far to go. Magnus! It's connected to a massive pipe. Okay, so
most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
Agnes. Exactly 50 for successful manual override. Okay. I don't know if each of these rooms had computers or not, but I think so because I remember we were down here, and as soon as I got the data disk, I was like, all right, I can, you know, do any part that has a computer, even if it's like a side quest, you can still, well, I say side quest, but like a little side objective, once you have this disc, it can pretty much unlock a bunch of shit for you. So, exactly at 50. So we basically just have to do math here, right? I'm assuming. Jesus, RWK, what the fuck? Phil Spencer, Colt Eastwood, the hand J, says Perry. Hard. Jesus. Well, thank you for the $2 super chat. I don't know how much I can read of that without getting thrown off YouTube, but it's all good. I still read it. I think, well enough to where it's justified for your $2, so thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, yeah, so I think this is just basic math, which I think I can math, right? I think I can math. So if we do that... Or what do we have to do? Do we have to go... Does this work now? There we go. Okay. Well, that was just like a basic math puzzle, so that's not horrible, right? So I'm assuming we have to just do it for each section, but does this pull now? What is this? There's 2 levers here. Brian says I could do math. That's why he's like, I've been studying math. Yeah, I am horrible with anything above your basic math stuff. Like anything at like algebra. Man, after that I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Geometry.
Let's try.
Fuck, that was already annoying as it was. Ain't gonna poison me, bucko. Okay, do I have to do the same thing here? I'm surprised I actually didn't take the map yet. Bat booty clapped the cheeks and Boom's face. Jesus. Another $2 super chat. Thank you, man. Sorry, anytime I have to heart these super chats, it does that. And when I click off of the game, it stops it, so... Okay, we already read about that. That's the ventilator stuff. These don't move. And this says Wednesday. Full of whoa. Okay, so that was Thursday. This is Wednesday, but this doesn't have any... There's no computer here. There is shoddy shells, though. I will take that. I'm trying to just... Well, avoid that, but I'm also trying to do this shit in order. Because I'm assuming it wants me to do it in some kind of order, but let's go on the other side of the tracks and see what else we have. I'm gonna play the Thing remaster when it comes out, absolutely. Absolutely. That'll be fun to stream. Alright, so this also doesn't have a... That needs a little bit of extra electricity? I don't think so. Thunders, brother, with the $10 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much.
Ready, start.
Really appreciate you guys. Perry and Thunders on the board with the last donations. Thank you, thank you. But yes, the Thing remastered, man. Sable, I am down to play that. Looking forward to the new Doom, and hopefully then we get something new in RE. Yeah, I think RE will probably have something announced sometime this year. I would like to imagine that we would get something. It might not be at one of these events, but maybe at their own event. And this one says Tuesday, calibration route 03, full of grace. Okay. But they don't all have, they all have levers on the side that don't do anything, and so I'm just assuming I have to do something else somewhere, upstairs maybe? I don't know. Dude, she runs so much faster now, it's crazy. Alright, this takes us back up. I try to remember to where. Oh, okay. I remember this room. This is where she laid out all the files for us to read. We're gonna head back down for just a second, because I want to see if I missed another room down there.
Most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
To put out more variants of 2 more acoustic song versions of the song. Jesus, Callie. Oh my god. I'll have to... If... We'll talk about it when you get home. Because I was going to say, I was like, I can get a couple of these, because you got the last couple. Oh my god, she literally is the industry. I can't do it. And this one says Monday, Fair of Face. That's today. Fair of Face. But yeah, none of these move. Capcom should let Night Dive remaster all the old Resident Evil games and Dino Crisis. So what did Night Dive remaster before this? I thought I saw what some people were saying in my Discord about it, but I don't know. Yeah, I would love to see the remasters, man. Like, just for old stuff would be cool. They remastered Shadow Man and System Shock. What's up, Pizza Face? Another member in the house. What's up, man? Okay. The Shadow Man remaster I actually really liked. That was a game that I got on the PS1. I remember coming home with that game. I got it used, and I just thought it was such a weird game at the time. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't what I was used to. But I enjoyed it. And Quake 2. Okay, so they did... I mean, I think it's in good hands. I think it's actually kind of cool that they just randomly were like, yeah, we're doing the thing. Like, that is kind of an odd, like... You wouldn't think that, you know, people would like it. But honestly, I have it right back here. I think I have it back here. Yeah. Boom. Right here. The thing. Right on Xbox. And guess what? That's how you know it's of the times. 2002, baby. Featuring the hit song After Me by Saliva. Yeah. Maybe they paid Saliva to put their song back in the game. I would hope so. Just bought Crow Country a few days ago. Haven't started it yet. Stevie Mac, what's up, brother? You will love it. Oh my god, you would love this thing, man. Let me know what you think when you play it. I don't think I ever finished the thing either. But now I have a reason to. Shadow Man, underrated classic. Yeah. Shadow Man's pretty underrated. Like, it gets talked about, but not enough. Okay, so now we just have to really figure out what we haven't done, what we haven't grabbed. If I use the other... No, I don't think we want to go back here. Ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding. I was pumped to see it finally get remastered. Need the Suffering. Yo, yeah, the Suffering would be great. I never fully played the Suffering, so... Saliva on Fast and Furious, OST and O1. Yeah, man. Such a product of the time, you know? Night Dive before did the thing. They did Dark Force, or Dark Forces, Star Wars. Turok 1, 2, 3, Shadow Man, System Shock 1 and 2, Forsaken, Quake 1 and 2, and a bunch more. Yeah, well, they have a pretty good track record. You know? That's not bad at all. Can we go back down this way? Carlos Cruz, what is going on, man? Good to see you in here. Will I be seeing you this weekend, man? Think I'll be seeing JB Zombie this weekend. Shout out to JB. Hope he's been well. Carlos, hope you've been well too, buddy. Ah, shit. It would print money, you know? I think remasters are just easy money makers at this point. Seriously, I heard Fred got hooked up with the blue milk. Oh my god. Oh, you're going Saturday, man? Sweet. All right, I will say. Yeah, that's when. That's I'll be leaving Friday. I'll be up there Friday, Perry, but I'll also be there Saturday, so. Okay, so this is still... Would be better than the Seamless HD project? Well, those guys have... The Seamless projects are immaculate, in my opinion. They're so fucking good, and, like, that's how you do it, you know? Okay, so that door is still electrified. Yeah, man. I mean, seriously, like the fan modders are so great, and I think they actually do accept like donations and stuff, which is amazing. Because so it gives some people kind of an option to give them some money for all the hard work they do. But a lot of times, yeah, fans are delivering stuff that developers aren't. So I always respect. That's why PC is the way to go with a lot of this stuff, guys, because it's just like you get all the mods and fans can actually, it enables fans to do what they love, and that's like to spend all the time on a game that's like 20 something years old to make it as good as of a remaster version on PC and playable on PC. So really fucking cool. Let me see, can I... I'm just trying to shoot generators and shit, but I'm like, I don't know how to actually... Oh yeah, so Stevie Mac, actually I was watching, because Callie loves Game Grumps, and we actually started to watch their Village playthrough, and it is actually pretty hilarious. I was enjoying we watched the first 2 parts, actually. It was just so funny. Just their reaction to Lady D is fucking hilarious. Is that 2663? How do we, there we go. Okay, acid tank. So she actually did circle the acid tank. Gemini Classic Rebirth is pretty amazing. With PC version, just wish he'd fix the DLL for AMD GPUs with RE1. Oh yeah, the Classic Rebirth, yeah. Alright, so she circled this. This is where I actually needed to get the acid bottle. This is what I remember from last... Yeah, the last part. Here it is. Use item. There we go. See, I didn't have this last time, so... Alright. So we have that. Okay, so that's offer bat. Route 2 is also, or Tuesday. That is also circled. Okay, so we have to... So we basically unlocked a whole nother level of this game, basically. And if you see in the center there, we haven't really gone there yet, I don't think, right? So, like, in the center of this map. Okay. And it's time. I forget where we have to use this acid bottle. Fuck off. You really damaged me? God damn it. Hey Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there, Marv? Sunday, preserved posterity. I don't know if we were in here yet. And I saw you in a Dead Pit radio video the other day. Nice, Pizza Face. Yeah, no, Dead Pit are great guys. I love those guys. They're definitely a big influence on me in the early days of YouTube, and great guys. CK, UB, all good guys over there. Great community. They're literally the pioneers of horror talk radio online, just having a community like that of horror people. They didn't even need YouTube back then. They had YouTube, they were on YouTube, but now obviously they converted everything to just all podcast platforms and YouTube, but it's been great to see them come back and do some stuff. Which one was it? I'm curious. It's probably one of the Patreon shows. That's the ones I've been on. Oh, it was at the end. They were advertising T-shirts. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they have me. I got a lot of their shirts actually. Yeah, I got repping some Dead Pit stuff. Always got to rep the people. Yeah, that's cool. They put me at the end there. That's awesome. Yeah, they put me and a bunch of other fans that have all the different variety of Dead Pit shop stuff, so it's cool. Very cool. It was the case of the bloody Iris 4K. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, they do a lot of good 4K reviews and physical media stuff, and just good content all around. They're almost at 10K, which is awesome. Almost at 10K subs. I think I went the wrong way. Up we go. Ah, there we go. It's not electrified anymore. E.L. Crow, owner. Open up. Probably don't have the key for this. not the silver key. It's not the bronze key. It's not the trident. It's not that. Okay. Yeah, we don't have... That's so weird. Nothing else is like circled on here for like a puzzle we have to do. I mean, there was a circle on a room down there, but that was, I'm pretty sure that's the electricity room or whatever. Did we go up here yet? Oh shit, we haven't. Okay. Yeah, we haven't even been up here. That's not creepy at all. It's the fairy. She's facing the other way. That is scary. Was it not alive? I thought that was alive. Here's a grenade. It probably is alive. It's just fooling me. Is she alive? Oh, shit. Oh, we actually needed to do that. Ah, something's inside. We can't move it. We got the acid. Can we use it, though? No. Oh, wait, but there's a pipe, though. Okay, so there's a pipe. Maybe we can put the acid through that. Okay, so what if we... Not the phone ringing. Get her to leave now. She got hurt. She was attacked. I see. He hung up. What the hell? What? Alright. Well, we weren't that far, I guess. But God damn it. Thought I had more health than that. Can custom modded controllers get you banned for relation on consoles? How can they even know a controller? No, they can't necessarily know a controller model. Like, I guess technically someone could try to report you on there, but, like, I don't really think it would work. Because they already try to ban certain controllers on the Xbox, but... I don't know if there's a way they can even really detect it, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. We should be fine, but... Ryan respects the G's. I remember when this was revealed, and it interested me. How are you liking it so far? I love it, man. This thing is like everything I would want, honestly, in like a horror game that's kind of like a throwback, you know? Not the bombs. It's definitely made me want to check out some more like indie horror stuff, you know? Now I gotta go back and just do what I did in those last few parts. At least I know, like, you know, where I'm supposed to go, because I didn't actually explore that whole theater yet, and now I kind of know what I have to do down here. And we unlocked the office, but we still don't have the key to said office, so... We gotta do this again. There we go. So that's done. Gotta do the acid in the bottle again. But yeah, Revelation, to that point, I think you should be okay. I know they tried to ban like a lot of the arcade sticks and a lot of shit on Xbox because they were trying to stop hackers using custom stuff. But at the same time, like, the controller just won't work on the console if you try it, so it won't even work. But if it does work, then you should be fine, depending on whatever controller it is, you know? I gotta, like, just rock the shoddy and just start fucking them up, because I shouldn't be dying to just these small enemies at this point. Away we go. Now I think we're back to what we were just doing. There we go. Alright, so his door is still going to be locked, but it's not electrified anymore. So now... Really? Fuck off, scumbag. I ain't fucking around, Jack. Damn right we're putting the acid in there. Yeah. Melt it. We're gonna hold it. Melt it down. Is that a key? Is it a key to his office? The golden key. There we go. It's done. I don't feel good about it. Okay, so we got the gold key, chat room, which is, I'm assuming going to be one of the last keys we get, because we used up the bronze, we used up the silver, and then gold. So in that order, it seems about right. Love the music in this game, too. It's just so subtle, so simple, but I love it. Ah, shit. I should have saw that one coming. God damn it. It's alright, we just picked that up. Oh, shit. Yeah, suck on that one, you piece of shit. What's beyond the Crow office? The passing inspection, they figured out the ore is homemade. Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. They were just finding out about their gold operation and everything. Switch number code. My first is Grinner, but also Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in puddle or spindle. My third is lumber and goblin, but not in puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. What's up, Fred? Slendy in the house. What's up, man? I will be seeing you this weekend, my friend. My buddy, my friend, my blue milk brethren. Holy crap. There's a whole thing of medkits, sir. Alright. What do they want on the phone? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, and the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was like a normal process? Or what if you pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine Marv found in South America and Brazil, and you know what? It worked for a while at least. He's just spoon feeding us the story, basically. Well, that's him and his daughter. Oh shit. Got a save room here. Diary Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. Saturday. I'm excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping in Condor Country over the river. Father says it's just a nickname and there's no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping, a green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. And it's wiggling back and forth like a bug, but Father says it's not a bug and it's made of metal. We found the second wiggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it's made of, and he cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things. 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Father brought Condor Country as well as a couple acres in either side. He said we would rename it if we wish. So, okay, this is how his father got into it. I'm good. I'm just working right now. Nice, man. And look at that. Little green thing wiggling back and forth. Something wrong with the ventilator. I already took care of that, I think. You can't shoot it. But it is alive, so... Cool, so they gave us a bunch of supplies here. Oh shit. She scared the fuck out of me. I was like, where the hell? Gas emerge around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain human life appearances. Okay. Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I've concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be senior variant of the guests. So that's what they call them, the guests, these experiments. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Okay. The spindle. This is big bone guys. Emerged at 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently the bones are brittle, additionally without sufficient flesh as cushioning their joints. Cool. Lumber emerged at 60%, same time as the spindles. Here the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain the spindles have insufficient flesh. Grinner. I like how they all have names though. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing in terms of anatomy. Such specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerged at around 80%. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. Puddles experience widespread cell necrosis, they are quite literally melting. And I think that was all of them. Really? He tried downplaying the Gears trailer? Oh my god. That's not surprising. Told him to sit the fuck down. Damn. This is, Natalie here. Looking at a statue of her mom. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Damn. Take the central elevator. What are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? Of course not. Don't think I don't see the gun in your hand. I see it in your face too. You already made up your mind. Natalie, I know he's done bad things, very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness, but please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. Alright. You promised. Give me 1 second. Oh, man. That is amazing, Perry. I just read that thing. He basically was just like, yeah, no. Hold my beer. Let me explain what's really going on. Looks like Arthur's still alive in there. Yeah, it's really cool. I'll be back soon. Maybe. Alright, so... What are you doing? What do you want? Just doesn't say anything. Just talks back to me. 625. Okay, so the numbers are changing on there. I don't know. Is there a file that we missed that should have a code? Does the TV have a code? Oh, Jesse. Hello, Jesse. Oh, Jesse making a rare appearance, actually. You can't really see him. You can see his ears, but he's in front of my screen. I can't see. Just had to get Jesse to move. Yeah, this is being played on PC. But it is, in fact, on the series consoles and PlayStation as well. Uh, 9218. There's the code. I completely missed that. It's written on the back of the wall. So let's try that. 9218. 9218. Oh, shit. Yeah, bitch. Can't take the boomstick, can you? Well, the numbers keep disappearing and then keep... PlayStation for 15, don't know if that's reasonable. PC's cheaper. PC's around the same price, face value. You could probably get this for around like 10 or 15 bucks if you look at the right sites. On Steam, it might be full price, but... Or you can get it for free $99. There's ways. But if you want to support them, you could always pick it up, you know, and whatever you... Because, I mean, again, developers like this do deserve to be supported, so this is probably something I'll also be picking up on console just to have it. S.T.A.R.S, what's going on? Okay, but now what, though? I feel like I didn't do anything but just open up that door for him. So, yeah, that's what I said, Perry. I said that. I said it's on Xbox Series consoles and PlayStation. It's on everything. Yeah, I think you'll like this, Aaron. I think you'll really fuck with this, to be honest. A lot of my chat will definitely like this. Trying to think if... One, 2, 6, 1, 6, 2, 5. There's not another panel, though, is there? It is on the Switch, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, this thing's on everything. Would I prefer this or Tormented Souls? Honestly, that's a good question. I do love Tormented Souls. And I love this too, but I think I might go with... I don't know. I haven't finished this yet, but so far, I'm kind of leaning a little bit more in the Crow Country. Because Tormented Souls, while I do like hard survival horror games, I feel like this can entice people a little bit more to play it further. If that makes sense, because it's not as cryptic, not as, like, you know, screwy. So release the security gate, set floor panel code to 123456. Well, that's pretty simple. It's probably the most simple thing. But where's the floor code? Where is the panel? Some of the puzzles in Super NES Soul. So they do. They were challenging. Okay, so do I have to... This is the only panel that still works, but... I can't do anything here. Yeah, I mean, I agree, X. I think we're starting to see some showcases that show us some signs of life, whether it's end of this year or early next year. So hopefully the next year of gaming, at least 2025. I feel like 2024 is kind of a bust in many ways. Like, some games were okay. You know, we might get some stuff, you know, by the end of the year. Like I said, in the fall, we have some stuff lined up. But let's just hope that 2025 is like a nice reset, you know? Okay, so that's one. One. Is it what I step on? It's literally what I step on. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, so that's okay, I get it now. I get what's happening. I thought it was randomly doing it, and I'm like, no, it's literally going into the pattern. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. What? Did it not work? 1, 2, a 3, that's the code. Unless it wants me to keep it up there, like not press the button to reset it. Okay, let's just try this last time, hopefully. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Now we can leave. Yeah, the last few... Yeah, this gen has been definitely lackluster. As far as just memorable games being finished. I think that's definitely safe to say. Since 2015, 2020 was great gaming years. So if history repeats, 2025 would be a great one. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Because a change of pace would be much appreciated at this point. We'll just save after that, of course. Fucking cocksucker. He's still running around there. Alright, so the new key that we have is the gold key. So I basically just have to see what can be unlocked with the gold key. Basically just have to keep checking my map and making sure that I unlocked everything. I still don't think we're done going underground yet. Let's just see. Tired of these running ass babies. Oh, hello, Jesse. Yeah. My sweet Jesse. Sorry, my cat is in my way. Sorry. Jesse's just, he wants attention. He wants it now. It's blocked by a pile of bones. Can we use the acid? Hey, there we go. Some magnum ammo. I was wondering when I was going to get magnum ammo. Considering there's only 3 rounds, so we'll definitely save that. Not going to fall for that trap either. Let's see where else we haven't unlocked yet. Just doesn't open. Just trying to see where else we can use the gold key. Very tangible sense of betrayal. Rubbing his ass in your face like Matt. Rubbing his ass in Cold's face. Oh. There's a phone. Where's the hell's the phone? Oh, it's on the other side. There's gotta be a way to get on the other side. There we go. Yeah, another one for the gold key. They're irreversible. Okay, so now this is circled, 7 Cs. Okay, so we gotta do something with this ride. Kular, what's going on? We're trying to finish up some Crow Country. Okay, so that's... Check this. Banana peel. Oh, could she help me with the ride? Ah, okay. She's actually being useful now. Yeah, Kular. I don't, you know, from what I've seen so far, like I said, my video still kind of stands true. I could still kind of stand by my video, even though it caused a little bit of an uproar in the Silent Hill community, but it's all good, you know. I will be checking it out. I will be playing it for myself on the stream, and you will get my genuine reaction. Alright, send me through, Julie. Let's do it. Wait a minute, I'm not ready. I should be good, though. Alright, I'm ready. So we're getting blocked. Banging on your window at 3 o'clock in the morning, says Perry. Yeah. That was control box. At 3 in the morning. That's a fake ammo. So it moves them back and forth. Does anything... What does this one do? Now that she's up, where can she go? Yeah, I did see the Return of Silent Hill. It just looks okay. I mean, I'm not too into the Silent Hill live action movies, but you know, it's part of their Silent Hill revamp thing. So they're doing the live action kind of a part of it. So. It's a mermaid. Should I check inside? Well, I guess. It's a battery. Battery in survival horror? Yeah. Oh, we could charge it up downstairs with the electric charge. Okay. Alright, so I think that's all we need to do here, because this is... The whale's not moving. And she's gone. That's a bloodstain. Are these Julie's glasses? Oh, shit. You fucking kill her? unintentionally. Just saved after that. And now we have a battery, so I'm just assuming we can charge the battery up back underground. Which means we gotta go this way, I think. Uh-oh. Now, down here is crawling with those things, with those guests. You have it on the map. Electrocution machine. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Friday the 13th music. Yeah, basically. Music in this game is actually really good. For an indie horror game, like, music's actually pretty solid. Very horror movie inspired, which I love. And it's... Whoa. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Well, it ganked him. He's dead now. Alright, so we gotta put the battery here. Charge it up. Alright. Obtain the charged battery. I think the only thing that I remember having a battery in the back of it from what I examined was the crow statue in the front of the entrance. So I do remember that. How do you feel about the new games coming? Pretty excited, Justin. Really excited. Yeah, I'm excited for the Thing remaster, even though that's an old game getting remaster. I'm excited for Indiana Jones. I'm excited for Gears of War. Perfect Dark. Man, lot of good games that thankfully are, if some of them don't have dates, Gears of War is the one that doesn't have a date, but as far as like when we know 2025 is going to be a lot more bumping with good releases, I think I'm looking forward to next year. Still looking forward to some stuff this year. Didn't mind, I liked what I played this year as far as some new titles. I liked Helldivers. I liked Alone in the Dark, even though that was kind of like a really good game, but just didn't really sell very well. I did really enjoy that. So, gonna be playing Silent Hill 2 in the fall. Checking that out for the channel. What killed all of these guests? They're literally just dead now. This definitely wasn't all me killing them all, so... Damn, it is dark as fuck now. Which is kind of like a really creepy vibe, an amusement park that's abandoned at night. I mean, doesn't get any better than that. But yes, this is where I remember examining the battery panel. How do we turn him around? Whoa. Am I getting shot at? The hell was that? I like it, dried mango. Really enjoying this game. It literally makes me feel like I'm, you know, what the who the fuck's shooting at me? Who the fuck is that? I can't even, it's so dark I can't even see. I'm not trying to get got though. But yeah, so far, like I said, this makes me kind of feel like I'm back on the PS1 playing a old survival horror game, so it's good. Alright. I just gotta figure out where to go. If I need anything else underground, nothing circled over there. Neptune's place thing we couldn't unlock with the gold key. The theater I don't think we could unlock with the gold key. We went in through the other way. Okay, that's what we should have did. And just like that, he walked out of my life. That's amazing. I love her, like, how she observes stuff, examines stuff. Like, just, it's just funny. Her responses to stuff is just very witty. I like it. Alright, so here we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way too many enemies to, I don't want to waste all my ammo here. Take that. It's Harrison. He's dead. Must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Damn. 05061. Fuck. Damn. Tried to stop him coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted to help. He tried. He really tried. Looks familiar somehow. It's empty. Okay. Getting pretty close to the end. Yeah, McBrew, we're getting there. We are now in the center of the underground part that we didn't unlock yet, so... Looks like I can get out through here, too. Alright, so let's move ahead, right? We'll see. Okay. Looks like we got another little door puzzle here. Let's see what this says. Mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to diverse the oil and the flames should go out. Okay, so we could shoot these. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to get that handgun ammo that I've been wasting away. Alright, fuck it. Uh-oh. It's Tolman. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures... He was shot with a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think I probably have a good idea. Well, well, well. Marvin. Put down the gun. Trumbull. And then what? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? Feds will be kicking down my door within the week. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? She already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too... What was that? No idea. Bullshit. Is this some sort of trick? I ain't... Oh! Oh. She just fucking knocked his ass down with the fucking plate. Julie said, where am I? I'm not gonna leave her. I'm definitely gonna help her. Would you give me a hand? What's up, horror fan? Doing good. Thought you'd been. I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. That was blood. Something grabbed me and dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there were several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what? They tried to kill you? Shook me around, made a bunch of noise, shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. He works for Edward Crow and told him this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. Arthur and Bull, he's out in the staff area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? Left him alone way too long. Of course, we could do that too. Yeah, horror fan. I think we'll get that eventually, man. For sure. I'm going to do what I came here to do. Mr. Tolman, we got lots to do. Alright. Really great music. But alright, I think this is it. This is shaping up to be the final fight. This is cool. Just keep zooming out. That's cool. Yeah, this game, man. Really fuck with this. It's so... like, what the hell? How big is this ladder? That's so cool. It really makes you feel like you're descending. Oh shit, okay. Phone is off the hook. Where did he take this? He was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James, he was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. Damn. Too many casualties, all for the greed of gold. Each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for, I'll leave them alone. we'll save. The longest survival horror game and how long survival horror games on average to complete. It depends on the game. A lot of the old ones could be 4 to 6 hours. Sometimes, you know, they could be 8 to 12, depending on how big they are. One of the longest survival horror games I remember playing in recent years was Alien Isolation. That was a very long game. That's the ventilator message we've seen the whole time. Cool. Fire axe through the control panel. Big surprise there. Please pick up the glass files I laid out on the counter. Okay. There we go. What, Jesse? Jesse's talking. He's like, meow. Damn, she literally left everything. Battery pulled from the stomach. Good times. Good times. And here's Jesse. Being a little Jesse, yes. We'll save again. Come on, Jess. All right. Stand back. Finally going to see Mr. Crow himself in the flesh, and not just through phone calls. I think so. What the fuck? Doesn't look so hot. How long has it been? Two years? We never met before. No, I mean since you became infected? 2 years? Since I shut the park down? Why would you give a shit? Jesse, come on. I'd offer you a drink, but... made it all the way down here. Sorry, my cat is really blocking my screen. I try to kick my cat off my desk, but I can't see anything. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad? Tired? I can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say I'm relieved that they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. All this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. We tried everything, nothing's working. So she's infected, and she's gonna die no matter what? Okay. Elaine. It's going to kill me. I didn't realize you have it too, the same infection. Of course, anyone who has been exposed to the guest will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell, that's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guest up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests have accelerated the process. Continued exposure. Bloody escapade today. It may prove to have a similar effect on you. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? So she has a deep connection when she got sick. Okay. When she was a kid. They're holding you accountable since I was injured at your park, but you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew that there would be no cure found at the hospital. Wait, but there is a cure? I made one. You? How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have to cure one. You have to cure on your person at this cure. You have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5. Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves me, you, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now. You call it the pool? Correct. And recounting this in depth, the 7 roots. What's left of them after years of cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Yeah, so he was using they're harvesting the gold mine, basically, from all of these things, basically. The Summer Games Fest or the Xbox Showcase. Yeah, the Xbox Showcase was a lot better than the PlayStation Showcase this time around. The pool's a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. That pool still works technically, but thanks to me it's severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transporting those who travel through the pool. Where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now, my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse, so I cut down more of the roots. This being that emerges from the pool now, that barely reasonable humans. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I've wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. Take it. Now that it's in your hands, I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what's on the other side. I have one more thing to ask you. For any reason I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. If I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Damn. Okay. So we got the full story there. Holy shit! Okay. Well. This isn't good. And he's mutated. Just like that. Alright. I am infected though, but... You're one ugly motherfucker. Ooh. Shit. We finally used the Magnum after all this time of having it. We only have 3 rounds. We gotta make it count. Shit. Alright, those are our 3 Magnum rounds. Dude, the running shoes help so fucking much. Like, and he's down. Elena, it's... Shut up. I don't want to know. You promise. Kill me. Yeah, okay. There's only one thing left to do. Can I fucking kill him? There we go. Just needed one more bullet to do the trick. Damn right we're going to use it. Kill Mr. Crow as promised, and we're going to use the cure. Staring into the flames. I feel something. Curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe it won't. Well, that is Crow Country. Bravo to this team, man. I'm gonna let the credits roll. All these guys deserve to have their names up here for sure. Akeroyd, I think, did the soundtrack. Bravo. And SFB Games. Bravo. Well, seriously, what a fantastic little game this was. What a little gem this was, man. Like, I could definitely see myself replaying this. It had a simple story, you know what I mean? You know, the park caused a lot of problems for people. A lot of people getting infected, Oh, now we got our results here. Heals used 39. Hints spent 5. 8 out of 15 15 secrets found. Lives used 0. B+. Alright, that's not bad for the first time around. Is there a new game plus on this? Probably not. Oh, we got bonus items. Crowbar. Okay. Access to bonus items in the menu and in-game. Okay. Cool. Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around. Can you find them and shoot them all? Oh, sweet. You can turn that on in the settings. All right. They got a little bit of like a replay value in here. Wow. Man. So, yeah, overall, this, such a great throwback to old survival horror, PS1 days, simpler times. I can't really be mad at a game that does that nowadays, because we're so used to the modern stuff and everything like that. Thank you, Thunders, with the $5 Canadian. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Thunders and Perry, for being on the board for donations today. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm just very, very happy that we got something like this nowadays where, again, there's indie developers, and in this case, SFB Games, that, small team, but wow, like what a memorable game this will be for me. I mean, to always kind of go back to and play, excuse me. It's definitely something I want to do more. There's a lot of indie horror that I've ignored through the years, and it hasn't been on purpose. I've just been not really, I know about certain games. I know about, certain, kind of sleeper hits, so to speak, that some people have told me about. There's also plenty of horror games just in general that may not be indie games that I just haven't really gotten around to playing. So I think the pile of survival horror games to play, and this being a new one that just came out, the possibilities are endless. The refreshing kind of nature that this kind of makes me feel is good, to have a game that feels refreshing, even though it's like, it's a new game that's really inspired by old ideas and mechanics, but just kind of, thrown into this melting pot of a good game is basically what we got. Very simple story. I like the characters. It just shows, like, with the park and the greed that Mr. Crow had with mining gold, also mined these guests in the process, and with that greed became infection, and it came back to bite him in the ass at the end of the day. And we all know how that looks, Well, I got Moonlight and Echoes of the Living, crazy stuff, and I know it's not out yet. Yeah, no, that's the thing, man. And thank you, Thunder, saying he'll watch you play any horror. Yeah, because I really enjoy playing survival horror for you guys, and it's nice to take a break from Resident Evil, the everyday RE that we play in and out every month on this channel, which is always fun. But it is always fun to take a break and play something like this that is just refreshing, and people find out about it. They're like, hey, what's this game? I got to play this. You know what I mean? I heard about this. I saw some channels stream it, and then John and Nuji on separate conversations all told me to check it out, that they were playing it, they loved it. And then obviously there was a lot of you that were just asking me, hey, have you heard about Crow Country? Have you seen it? So that's why this one I kind of took, and I was like, I'm just going to do it. Like, I'm not going to have a poll. I'm not going to have people vote. I'm just going to do it. But the next survival horror game that I play will be up to you members and Patreon supporters. So that's going to be posted very soon. So everybody can vote this month. Probably by this week it's going to be voted. So there's going to be some games on there that, you might expect, some games you might not expect. And that will be the next survival horror game that we play on the channel, along with, our Master Series. The Resident Evil Master Series is coming back this Thursday as well, so I want to plug that. I'll make the event for that. We're still on Resident Evil 2. This time it's going to be Leon B, because we did Claire A last time. Leon B, handgun only, no herb mixtures. That one again, over knife only. So that's what the supporters voted, and that's what we shall do. So check out Crow Country. It's only $20. Sometimes it goes on sale, I think, or went on sale for 15, or it's like hovers around 15 or 20 bucks. Check it out. It's on Switch. It's on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. There's really no excuse to not play this thing. I played it on PC today, but obviously you can just play it on your consoles, and it works the same, runs the same, pretty much identical, because it's a very simple game that kind of echoes the classic graphics and vibe that we remember from a Lost Time, right? So, man, overall, I'd give this thing a 9 out of 10. I really like this thing, man. I really, really like this thing. I think it's, the secrets are cool. There's replay value here to find everything. They really put thoughts into it, It wasn't just kind of like a copy-paste survival horror game, It sucks we couldn't get any RE announcements this month, but I'm sure we'll get some before the end of the year. Yeah, as far as Resident Evil announcements, I think we will be seeing some more Resident Evil stuff eventually. I know a lot of fans wanted it to be at a Sony event, at an Xbox event, at a summer showcase, or whatever the case may be. But I think Capcom knows that they can just do things at their own pace, and when they're ready to show a Capcom or an RE event, we'll know for sure what's going to be coming from that. Especially if they do another Capcom presentation, they can show everything and then have new announcements as well. Will it be this summer? Not sure. It could be this summer. It could be in the fall. I haven't heard anything on my end as far as being a Capcom creator. They don't really give us any kind of like hints or anything like that. They sometimes do with like some events of saying like, oh, like clear your calendars and stuff like that. But we haven't really gotten anything updated recently. So as soon as I know something, you will know something as far as a event that we will be live streaming, or I will be live streaming, for Capcom. So, because a lot of times I try to do co-streams with them. So yeah, it's going to be fun to kind of see what the summer brings. But like I said, we are heading into the summer months coming up, so I do plan on doing some Summer of RE stuff, which is just kind of like a theme of streams and some videos that I like to do. And if I'm able to pull off another Summer of RE, maybe there'll be some other surprises along the way. Like I said, I started to order the parts for the PC, so that can also get done this summer, and there'll be some other stuff to look forward to. So I have all of you to thank for that, to make it possible. So stuff's coming in. When I live stream the build on live stream on the live stream, yes. When I live stream the build on the channel is what I meant to say. You will know. I will make everyone, give everyone a heads up, and I will make an event, and we'll pick some time to do that. And then Keeper's Diary is coming out the end of this month, like I said, so stay tuned for that. I want to get that hyped up. And maybe we could have some people on the show. I know director Andrew is busy for most of this month. Maybe I can get Andy on, Nuji. That'd be cool. Yeah, just to promote it. So I'll have to talk to them about that. I know Nuji is a little under the weather. Hopefully he's feeling better. And yeah, very, very fun. Nuji, if you're listening to this in the archive, hope you feel better. And it was very fun watching your anniversary streams. Really, really cool. The BioRan streams are amazing. And I think eventually maybe Summer of RE, I'll be doing some BioRan streams as well. Shout out to Rob for doing all of those mods. Works his ass off, literally, just to make it possible. So if I do them, that'll be another fun little incentive to kind of do for the Summer of RE, to kind of switch it up, do some more mod-based stuff. Some mods for the updated games too, and that will be with the new PC build, because I'll be able to actually handle doing all of that. But yeah, so very excited. Thank you, RWK. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. I want to thank everybody who donated. Perry and Thunders, thank you guys for all the donations. Perry with the $6 in total, Thunders with the 15 Canadian. Really appreciate that. very fun game, very refreshing, very cool to feature, and yeah, I think that about wraps it with this. Okay. Things freaked out for a second there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that about wraps it for this. Like I said, I will be there's going to be a video coming out tomorrow. I might be live for a little bit on Wednesday for a hangout stream, and then Thursday I will be back with the Master Series, Resident Evil 2, voted on by you, the supporters. So don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, check out LTRE merch down below, all the socials, Discord, all that good stuff, and join the community on those other platforms. I really appreciate that. And this is Crow Country, and this is Anthony telling you to check out Crow Country because you will not disappoint it. Thank you, SFB Games, for this little gem of a horror game. Thank you, everybody, for being so open-minded to watch this on the channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another video, and then some more live streaming later in the week. Much love, take care, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.